Hey, what's going on guys? John here, and today I wanted to do a review of the Snow Joe iON. This is a basically a battery powered snowblower that is pretty much acting almost like as the size of a shovel and really doesn't take up much more room than a shovel would. The nice perk about this particular unit is it is cordless, so it runs off of a battery, which is a pretty high powered battery. And overall very, very compact in the sense that it's not going to take up any more room than a shovel would. So I want to go through kind of my thoughts on this. I'll walk you through the unit and we'll go through it. So it's fairly straightforward. You have in terms of assembly, pretty much you've just got this long rod here. This piece here can actually be put on and adjusted with this spin piece here that you can just adjust. This then gives you the ability to grip this as you're using the unit, and if you want, maybe depending on how you like to use it, you could actually spin this on the rod and maybe have it in front of you, or instead of being left-handed, maybe you're right-handed, you could spin it all the way around depending on how you want to use it. In the back here, you have a button that basically activates the unit. This allows you to actually use it, so you have to have this depressed in order to utilize the unit and basically pull the trigger here. So if that's not happening, as you can see, without that being done, I can't use this, but once this is down, you can now use it. So it's kind of a safety precaution so it doesn't just turn on its own. And then you have a plastic barrier here, which is actually where it holds the battery. This flips up and the battery just inserts in here. And the great thing about this is because you've got this shroud that then actually clips onto the back here, you can actually hear it clipped on, so now I can't easily pull it up. You're not going to get snow or deal with any electrical issues with water or anything like that coming into this. So it's pretty straightforward to use. More or less, if I was using this, right, I'll kind of take it here. I would be holding my left hand, using my right hand to depress this and then pulling the trigger, and I'd simply be moving forward. Now, it's currently a summer day, so I can't really show you guys a demo of this, but I'll tell you this probably can shoot snow. If you had really fluffy snow, it could shoot it up probably about 5 to 6 feet, like no problem. And if you're in an area where maybe you're just looking for something like, let's say for example, you've got a normal snowblower and that's not something that you could bring onto your large deck, and you'd really rather not go up there and use a shovel. This is a great alternative for that, right? You can take this unit, go up on your deck. I've actually got a pretty large deck, and you could take something like this and get that deck clean very, very quickly. It'd be great for walkways, any smaller areas, and again, you're not dealing with cords with this unit, so it's pretty straightforward. It does come with, I'll even show, I've got the battery up here just sitting on a shelf. This is the battery here. It's a pretty large battery. Another nice thing about this is I believe the company may even have some other products that utilize this same battery. So if you find yourself in a situation you buy some of their other products, you might be able to use this as well. But it's a 40 volt 4.0 Ah EcoSharp lithium ion battery. Pretty large unit, as you can tell, and then it comes with this huge charger. Pretty much plug this in, and it does have status lights on the back to give you an indication of what's going on with the charge. So I usually just leave this in a place where I can keep it charging. You'll see here as well on the back, once you put it into the unit, it'll clip in, and it's pretty easy to take out. You just pull this up and you can yank it right out. So it's really easy to work with. But yeah, overall, I'm really happy with the unit. I think depending on your situation, if you've got maybe a really small driveway or some areas like a deck or a walkway, other areas where you just don't really want to be shoveling and you need something fast, you're willing to spend a little bit more money than what you would on a shovel, I think this is a good buy. So anyway, if you decide to pick this up, I'll actually leave a link below. You can grab this through my link on Amazon, and I will earn a small commission for it, and you guys will actually pay the same. So I definitely appreciate that if you decide to do that, and hope you found this review helpful.